I had the pleasure to serve the committee for 3 years now, and I have to say that I have also the privilege to follow the development, the advocacy, and also the adoption of the guidelines for alternative care of children. In 2005 also my first day of general discussion was on this theme. And if I take all the concluding observations that the committee has issued, I remark that this deprivation of parental care has been a recurrent obsession of the committee. Why this obsession? I think a wide range of factors can intervene here, but first of all, I want to say that the concern of the committee is about the large number of children deprived of parental care, and in many cases for reason of material poverty of the family. Second is also the poor condition when care are provided. And last, maybe I think that there is also a big concern on the low progression when we are speaking on measuring on root causes for vulnerable children and for children being at risk of being deprived of parental care. These are the main reason, and the reason also why the committee in 2004, when started all the process of legislating the guidelines, why the committee adopted full support and give also all this attention to this project. And I think that when in 2009 the UN Assembly endorsed these guidelines and adopted them as UN guidelines, it was a very good and important step for all children in the world. And since this moment, the committee has used the principle of these guidelines in almost all its concluding observation, and I think that very few state party escape criticism in this theme. But now we have the guidelines, we have to make a step forward. It is to implement these guidelines, to transform these guidelines in the reality as for all agreed UN standards. And this will be now the test. Because I think that if the convention have basic rules on care of children, there is a need of more concrete and precise guidance for the state party. There is a need to understand the guidelines. There is a need to understand what policies as provided in the guideline are meaning, and there is also a need, and I think it is an important need to adopt rules at the national level and also at the regional level. And one thing also seems important, that these guidelines are not only for the states, they are also for every person, every organization, every NGOs concerned by the care of children deprived precisely of parental care. And I welcome the fact that now we have a new handbook moving forward, and the title is very clear, it's precise, that this book is provided for all persons concerned at all levels. It's local, regional, national, or international level. First, to better understand what the guidelines provided. Second, to design really the policy. And third, to establish all the mechanisms in the interest of the children. And I think that this handbook will be a wonderful tool for everybody, every organization, every government concerned by the care of their children. Thank you.